Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and I am so glad you guys are visiting us tonight for American Rod Shop Big Fun Night number 7, where we're going to have a lot of free giveaways. We got the fantasy stock car racing, and we've got trivia, plus much, much more. Now, one of our segments that everybody loves is automotive trivia. How well do you know your automotive history? We've got that coming up. Plus, we've also got the Hot Wheels giveaways from Big Fun Night number 6. We'll be drawing for those tonight. And then we've got 3 more Hot Wheels we're going to be showcasing for a giveaway in the next Big Fun Night event. And we've got the Cars in the Wild segment, where I go out in my local neighborhood and try to find vintage cars that are for sale that I can see in barns, sheds, fields, so forth. That's always interesting. Then we've got the viewer showcase section where viewers will send in pictures of their cars that they own. Always love to showcase those for my viewers. And then we've got the fantasy stock car race coming up at the end. It's always a lot of fun, which I pitch subscribers against each other to find out who's going to win the fantasy stock car race. So let's get into all the great fun tonight, starting with trivia question number 1. The 1953 Chrysler Imperial became the first mass-produced car in over 10 years to offer this option. Which one was it? Was it air conditioning? Was it seat belts? Was it the V8 engine? Or was it the FM radio? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments right now for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of this video. Okay, let's go ahead and pause real quick and get into the giveaways from the Big Fun Night number 6 video. We'll check out who won these next 3 Hot Wheels. Let's go over to raffledash.com and put in the URL code, and we'll do a pick a comment. And I apologize about the blurriness of the video. I did not realize my phone was out of focus while filming this. Okay, the first one we're drawing for is this 1998 Hot Wheels. It's a 23 T-Bucket. We'll go over here to raffledash.com, put in that URL, and hit pick a comment. And that is Steve Carber 6601. Congratulations, Steve Carber 6601. Second winner up is Dad's Restorations. Congratulations, Dad's Restorations. Third winner up is 64C10 Claymore. 64C10 Claymore. Now, guys, you got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect your totally free prize. Won't cost you a dime. Congratulations once again to all 3 winners. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. You will want to turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss any great American Rod Shop videos that we're dropping each and every week. I hope y'all did well on question number 1. Let's check out question number 2. What did Chevrolet name the Corvette after? Was it a former U.S. president's nickname? Was it the last name of a Chevy CEO? Was it a warship? Or was it a popular 1950s dance? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Welcome to my Cars in the Wild segment, where I go out each week in my local area and try to find a vintage car that's up for sale. I may find them in barns, may find them in sheds, I may find them out in open fields. This one is a pretty rare one. This one is a 1957 DeSoto Freedom 4-door sedan. Now, this car looked amazing. It had just been pulled out of a garage. The body is super solid. Of course, all the wheels are flat. All the chrome looks good on it all the way around. Now, the paint is decent. It is pretty well shiny, but I think it's got a lot of dust and stuff on it. You can see where it's sitting at in this gravel lot. It was just an amazing looking car. Now, I checked out the interior. It looks like it had possibly been restored maybe, I don't know, 20 years or so ago. You can see it there. That's the Freedom, DeSoto Freedom. You open up the door here, and the interior looks really good. Very nice interior, super solid. I saw no rust in the floorboards. Seat covers still look fairly good. But it was dusty and dirty. It was sitting out in the open now, so I don't know how long it would stay this way. But I'd never seen one of these up close and live personal. I've seen pictures of them. but this is a 1957 DeSoto Freedom. So guys, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'll put the link to this car that's for sale in the description of the video. Wanted to also add, I filmed this on the 4th of July, so the flea market where this is at for sale was closed. But you can call them if you're interested and check it out. It's in Cullman, Alabama. Also wanted to mention, at the editing of this video, we're less than 500 away from the 30,000 subscriber mark. When we hit 30,000 subscribers, we're going to have a 30,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway event. I'm going to be giving away 30 items that night to 30 different individuals. It's going to be a lot of fun. So be sure to turn on your notification bell so when that video drops, you'll get notified and you can join us for the fun that night. Let's check out the third and final trivia question. I hope you got all these right tonight so far. What did Ford name its Fairlane after? Was it one of Ford's sons? Was it Ford's private airplane? Was it Ford's wife's maiden name? Or was it Ford's estate? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. And like I've said previously, at the end of this video, we're going to check everybody and see who got what right. Here are the 3 Hot Wheels we're going to be giving away in the next Big Fun Night number 8. Now this first one kind of looks like a very customized, maybe a E100 Econoline. Looks pretty cool. Second one is a 1955 Chevy Nomad. We'll be giving that one away in Big Fun Night number 8 as well. And the third one we're going to be drawing for that night is this 1998 Hot Wheels. And this is a 23 T-Bucket Dragster. Pro Modified Dragster, I guess is what that is. All right, we're going to be giving those 3 items away in the next upcoming Big Fun Night number 8. Okay, all you got to do to have an opportunity to win one of these Hot Wheels is these 4 things. First of all, you need to be a subscriber. So if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe. Second, you need to hit the like button. And thirdly, you need to drop the letters HW in the comments and enter as often as you like to would be the 4th thing. Do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for an opportunity to win one of these Hot Wheels. Now, if you're looking for a gift idea for someone who enjoys watching this channel, then I advise you go over to the American Rod Shop store. I've put the link over in the description, making it easy to get to. And there you will find t-shirts, mouse pads, coffee mugs, posters, hoodies, and much, much more. And all the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel. Okay, in the viewer car showcase, I showcased cars that are owned by viewers. And if you'd like to send a picture of your car in to get it showcased, you can send it to AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com. Send a couple pictures. We'll get it showcased for you. First one up is by a viewer named Jeffrey Hill, and this is a 1967 Firebird. Now, Jeffrey said it's nothing fancy. He just bought it for it's a nice little cruiser. I kind of disagree. I think it looks pretty sharp there. He said a 67 Firebird needs a little bit of work, probably some new control arms, and he's thinking about putting a new subframe and a new suspension under it as well. But he does enjoy driving it. And Jeffrey, I think you got a great looking 67 Firebird there. Up next is Mike Spretzer. It's 1966 Mercury Cyclone. Now, he says him and his wife enjoy watching the show. And this one is a 1966 Mercury Cyclone that he owns. It's powered by a 390 engine and a 4-speed. Mike is the proud second owner of this car. And when he acquired it, it had rusted out floor pans and no engine. He repaired the floor pans and put in an engine from a Douglas, Arizona police car. He completely rebuilt the engine with a mild cam, an Edelbrock Performer high-rise intake, FMP headers. He has thousands of miles on it and enjoys driving it very much. Well, I can see why, Mike. This is a very sharp looking car. I would enjoy driving that thing quite a lot. And I appreciate you and your wife and the other viewers for all tuning in each week. Up next is viewer Steve Davis and his gorgeous 1968 Firebird. Steve, let me tell you, buddy, if this car was in front of me, I could spend all day long looking at it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Great eye candy, and I appreciate you and the other viewers sharing your cars with us this week. Thank you so much. Now, if you other viewers out there has got a gorgeous looking car like Steve's here, if you'd like to send pictures of it in, I'll be happy to showcase it for you on Viewers Showcase Cars. Also, if you haven't found your dream car yet, you just might find it in some of these other videos that I dropped in the past week on this channel. Check those out. There's still a lot of great cars in those videos that are up for sale. Okay, let's stop and check out the answers to the automotive trivia. How well did you do? Answer number 1 was air conditioning. Chrysler stood out from the pack in the 50s when they became the first automaker in over a decade to offer air conditioning with the 1953 Imperial. By 1960, car buyers had caught on to the brilliance of auto air conditioning, and the feature could be found in around 1 to 5 newer cars. Answer to number 2 was warship. What did Chevrolet name the Corvette after? The iconic Chevy Corvette came out in 1953. Early versions of this two-door convertible, which took its name from a small warship, were available in blue, red, black, or white. The answer to number 3 is Ford's Estate. The 1950s Ford Fairlane was a full-size vehicle famous for its shiny chrome accents. Named for Ford's Fairlane Estate in Dearborn, Michigan, the car had a characteristic Fairline stripe that gave it a stylish two-tone type of finish. Well, there's your answers, guys and gals. I hope you got all 3 of those right. If not, try again in the next upcoming Big Fun Night number 8. We'll have more trivia there for fun. Alrighty, welcome everybody to the one segment that everybody's been waiting on. This is the Fantasy Vintage Stock Car Racing segment. Now this week I'm pitching 26 of my subscribers against each other to find out who's going to be the winner in this fantasy stock car race. And we're going to be going over to England where they race the opposite direction they do here in America. And the one rule is take out your opponent any way you can and try to win the race. Now if you're a subscriber and you think you will be in tonight's race, go ahead and get you a pen and paper and write down your car number. There's going to be 26 cars out there. It's going to be really hard for me to keep up with everybody. I'll try to call out everyone's car number the best I can. But listen, I've put these in alphabetical order. If you'll find your name listed alphabetically, and we'll go ahead and write down your car number and keep up with yourself in the race. We'll have a lot of fun. Now, if you've never watched one of these races, you're in for a treat. Over in England, they call these saloon car races. And in my opinion, would be probably because everybody drives like they're drunk. There's a lot of crashes, a lot of spin outs, a lot of wrecks on a short oval mud track, or actually it's hard clay surface. But either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and go over to the track where the cars have just got through circling and they're fixing to give them the green flag. Okay, they're off and running. He's giving the green flag. Now, these cars are initially paced out to begin with, keep so many wrecks from happening at once, but as you can see here, they all begin piling up once they see that green flag. Just wreck after wreck happening here. Everybody trying to get up front to win this race, but now that wreck has kind of slowed them all down here, got them packed back together. And you would not want to be one of the cars going into that corner with a pack around you. Now, one of the moves of these cars is to get up on the corner of the car and flip it out of the way and then take over that position. We've got a caution flag out, which means it's going to slow everything back down. Some of the cars on the back side probably can't see that caution until they get around closer to the front side. So you see them still going full blast. But as they come around, they start slowing down and pacing out a little bit in expectation of that caution flag. There we see the caution flag until they get this car off the track. I think it's dead in the water. So everybody's going to slow down. They get it started back up, get them lined back up again. And he's going to turn them loose, and there they go. Some of the cars trying to make that spin move on him. He's got him on the corner. Don't quite spin him. There goes car number 218. That one stands out as bright yellow. All right, as they come around the corner, they're bunching up. They get hit into the wall pretty hard. That's what I was saying. You don't want to be on that inside wall. Taking a lot of concrete with them as they hit those edges.
big old push down there.
There they are bunched up again. Whoa! One of them's got sideways. That's car number 100. And all four of those goes into the wall. Look here. Oh my God, up on two wheels. Hit in the rear end, and they're still piling in on him. Still piling, can't get stopped. They'll bring out the red flag for sure. On this one, check on the driver and find out if he is okay. Get all these cars stopped where they can get him out.
Saloon stock cars heat number 3.
Here's the rest of them. This is a replay of them. There you went back up on the wall, turned completely up on his side, and these cars are still continuing to pound into him there in that replay. Looks like he's okay. There he is coming out. Everybody give him a hand. He's good to go. He's safe. That's all that matters. And what they'll do, they'll flip these cars back down and they'll get back out there on the track.
Get back underway in this one.
Here they are backed up again. Oh, we almost got a flip maneuver on him there, trying to take his spot.
Manages with a lot of left and right arm to keep it in a straight line.
They're pacing out there a little bit, and when they do that, they gain speed. Of course, they slide into these corners in that muddy, hard clay surface. 350 is trying to take that on the inside lane there and get him in another position. Whoa, a hard hit into what's considered their passenger side of the car. I don't know if that car will be back out or not. It looked like he got a pretty good hit there on the wheels. Well, I don't see him, so I guess he got spun around and kept on going.
Up the inside goes 349. Michael Allard through the lead. The 370
coming around in the corners. Oh, another hit. Wow, that one flips up, back down on his wheels again. Man, these cars are tough.
So
they can take a licking and keep on ticking. There's another one just got spun out. They can do any maneuver they want to, with the exception of cutting across the pit to gain advantage, but they can spin you out, take your position. That's part of the game here in this particular type of race. And I think this driver's okay. I see him waving. It's car number 349 that flipped up on the side and then back down on his wheels. And he gives him the thumbs up, so he's good. To get the race started again and get them all lined up, and there they turn them loose for a third start on this race. We've got a new leader in front there. Looks like car, whoop, he just got passed. And then roughing and bumping against each other, that car takes the lead, pushes him out of the way. Here comes another second car and a third car up beside him. I think that's car number, wow, a hard hit into the wall right there with that. These guys are going crazy. They got just a few laps left before this race is over, and everybody wants to get as many positions ahead as they can. Look there, he's got his fender beat up on that one. These two cars are really battling it out for that particular position. There's the flip maneuver, spin one out. He's beginning to smoke a little bit on that engine. Car number 16 is, whoop, he just barely, he passed him right there. Starts saying he was going to hit him and spin him out, but he managed to get by him without doing that.
Battling drivers come back towards us. 116 Diggy on the outside of the traffic.
There they come back in again, side by side, in that curve. As they space out a little bit, some of the cars have already gone to the pit.
So 116
they couldn't make it through this race.
The best of it,
there's three wide battling right there.
With the traffic, so it's Diggy
they've got
389
stretched out a little bit. That means their speed's going to get faster.
428.
Those hits are going to come harder into that wall if they happen to accidentally clip that wall.
And that is as
looks like 116 right there is in the lead at the moment. Here's your fourth and fifth place positions fighting it out.
So 116 Smith.
Here comes car 16.
389 Santry in second spot. We are
car
3
number
laps to go next
again.
time. 428 Samson in third.
There's one just went to the pit. He's out of the race.
Fifth is 730 Dino as Jake Stringer in 40 heads off to the infield in front of us.
Oh, flip maneuver done.
Got
his position away from him. And there's his gun. That one there's trying to flip that one.
Counting down now. 116 Smith, 389 Santry, 428 Samson.
It's funny to hear their tires squeal on that clay surface.
7:30 Dino.
It's actually part, I call it 16, but I think part of his number is missing. If you look up on the roof, I think that's 116.
So that is how we continue to
He's
see
still in the lead.
Drivers spread out a
You
little
got car
further
number
this one.
350. I think they're pretty close behind. There goes your leader again.
Heading off.
He is about to lap the rear car. It's at the back end of the pack. Looks like he's about to lap him. He's coming around. I think there's either 1 or 2 laps left. This might even be the last lap.
Makes his way back around and towards us. The checkered flag ready. It's checkered flag.
Oh, there he is. He takes the flag. That's 116 is your winner.
Harry Barnes home in third, then Samson next across the line. Dino just beating Cole Atkins.
Car number 116. There's some of them taking their revenge out at the very end. They always do that. Somebody's either not let them by or they spun them out before. They'll take their revenge on him in the last lap.
At the end of that one, but he makes it to the line as well.
Okay, car 116. That's Joe Nash is your winner. Congratulations, Joe, on that fantastic win. I would like to say thanks to Impact Videos channel for supplying the race footage. I'll put the link to that channel in the description if you'd like to go there and watch some more great races. Okay, guys and gals, that does it for Big Fun Night number 7. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see all you guys and gals in the next upcoming video. God bless you all.